Oh, real quick. Yo, yesterday I was having the greatest time watching Aiden Ross and Andrew Tate. Aiden Ross and Andrew Tate, this is the must watch. Um,
You zoomed in more. Can you do that or not?
I want to make a statement. I don't know if you guys know Andrew Tate's been going super viral on like TikTok. He's a very charismatic, amazing type of person, and I'm here to definitely declare this. And whether y'all want to admit it or not, get mad all you want. Now, this manosphere thing, which I've definitely commented on a bunch of times. Since Kevin Samuels died, there hasn't been anyone to kind of pick up that role. I'm telling you now, the replacement for Kevin Samuels, which he's not like Kevin Samuels, so let's be very clear. I think the Kevin Samuels way of approach was only unique for Kevin Samuels because he's Kevin Samuels, God rest his soul. But from this manosphere who kind of shares some shared mentalities and thinking, Andrew Tate is the guy. I'm going to tell you why he's the guy, and there's nobody close. He has shown it's more than talk, it's about action, it's about lifestyle, it's about putting all these things together. He looks the part, we see him interacting with women, we see the fucking abundance. Oh, this is my lawyer calling right now, watch. They're definitely calling, watch this. Hold on, I gotta mute him, Hold on. Hello? All right, this guy on the shit. Okay, he's trying to make sure we good for court. He's trying to make sure everything's good. Yeah. So I got to pop up into court in a few seconds, but still, I just want to say. By the way, salute to Andrew Tate. I interviewed him, and salute to my guy Fresh from Fresh and Fit. He actually introduced me, but um, for those people who care about this quote unquote manosphere, and I like trolling y'all just because like y'all are like so fucking self obsessed. But for the audience of this, let me tell you, Andrew Tate's a guy. I'm gonna just be honest with you, right? Um, and I'm gonna tell you how he became the guy. He just had some fucking charisma. You get what I mean? If you wonder what separated people like Kevin Samuels from the bunch, is that if you don't have charisma, if you don't have that thing that people could see as a regular person, bro, it's not gonna it ain't finna work. And for better or for worse, I think number one, he has a lot of like, you know what I mean? I think he says all the right things and like he goes viral all the time. But I watched him on like a dating show. He was dating with like it was with some girl, and the nigga was just smooth, bro. I'm telling you, like, yo, it's crazy. This is for everybody in the manosphere. I don't care who, big, small, everybody. You see what just being fucking smooth gets you? Like most of y'all are like just too textbook with it. Y'all are like, bro, go out there and go date some bitches and fuck some hoes and like just be cool with it, bro. Like people gonna fuck with it. That's what Andrew Tate is. Tate is a nigga, bro. Aiden Ross broke his all-time stream record. 280,000 people tuned in to watch Tate with his shirt off talk to a bunch of porn stars and just like talk to him about being a man, right? And I guess maybe it's not the manosphere, but I put Tate into self-improvement because when he talks, he tells niggas like, yo, man, hit the gym, do like get better, like all that type of shit. But I'm proud of what Andrew Tate has become. You know, he is definitely the guy right now, and I think he's smart for it. So salute to him. I think Aiden Ross was really smart in getting him on. I didn't even know people knew about Andrew Tate that much, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you how much I knew Tate was popping recently. Not only because of TikTok. I did a podcast with Tate on Off the Record months ago. For the last 3 weeks, consistently, that podcast I did months ago is within the top 5 episodes, at least statistically, of Off the Record for the last 3 weeks. And it goes by week. So it's an old-ass podcast I did with Tate, but people want any piece of him just because the motherfucker is cool, bruh. You know what I mean? So I like the only advice I would give to people is like, you know, not even advice. Tate's just a guy. So, you know, salute to him. And I'm happy for his success. Happy for his success, all right? Yeah, that's the top G right there, man. And I guess the takeaway is that I don't think he's taking over for Kevin Samuels, but he has his own lane, and the only thing him and Kevin Samuels share is the fact that they're smooth, bro. It's all about being smooth, okay? Kevin Samuels, he was an old nigga doing what he was doing, but, bro, he was smooth talking to them bitches, bro. Like, I could see, nigga, I watched him and Brittany Renner, bro. And also, for some of y'all, like, you know, because I be reading my comments and DMs. I don't even know why you little manosphere geeks be, like, trying to, like, hit me up or, like, trying to argue with me. Let me also say this about all these little, because some of y'all be acting like this is a religion. Kevin Samuels and also Andrew Tate, they know how to code switch. Some of y'all think this is like a military. No, it's fucking not, okay? Both of these niggas. I saw Andrew Tate talking to a transsexual, I think, or a transgendered individual. Code switch. He wasn't on his normal shouting like, yo, that's haram. No, he was cool with it. Like, yo, smooth. You feel me? I've watched, like, everybody didn't think that, you know when Kevin Samuels broke through? Once he code switched with Nicki, like, yeah, he wasn't talking to Nicki like the regular bitches. Code switch. Smooth. Then he got in a Future video. Smooth, bro. You feel me? So I say that to say, for most of you little manosphere niggas who be DMing me all the time trying to argue about shit I say, which I don't give a fuck what you say, the people who are winning are the motherfuckers who have intangibles. So all the shit y'all talking about, y'all learn, no, oh, man this and woman this. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Learn how to be fucking smooth and not socially fucking awkward. You socially awkward motherfuckers will just never win at life. Socially awkward niggas, you can't learn that in a book. There's no rules to help you. You can't just magically become Kevin Samuels or Andrew Tate. Fucking be around some people. Learn how to talk to some chicks. Learn how to talk to people other than like you're repeating fucking shit, and you be good. Salute to that guy. Anyway. The next thing, and I guess this kind of goes into it, because every time I touch on topics like this, there's a bunch of like fucking dweebs that just keep messaging me like this shit right here, right? It just takes a G.
OnlyFans.
I don't think there's anything intrinsically wrong with women doing OnlyFans, as long as I had influence and control over it.
This thing is hilarious too, man. And again, the nigga just knows how to code switch. Anyway, this one video, this is all my backup Instagram.
And day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like,
I think this is a comedy skit, but let me just give the premise. So there's a chick, and this is like, I want to say the average chick in the hood. 15 baby daddies, 15 different kids. Not judging your lifestyle, do what you may. But what happens is, and I always hate this, women will have kids by a bunch of other niggas. That's why I've said, you know, and you know, if this young woman sees it, I'm not trying to use an example. I never say your name, but this is real. I judge a woman by her baby daddies and her past choices. You have to. The reason why I do that is because usually after a woman has dealt with a guy who's a complete fuck up, the other guys they end up settling for are the correction to the fuck up. They don't naturally want that the guy that they're getting. They're just trying to correct the fuck up. So the guy they really want, they had a bunch of kids with them knowing that that guy's a deadbeat. That guy's broke. That guy is a bum. That guy's going to be in jail pretty soon. They have a kid with that guy. And until reality hits them, they start looking for the corny guy. And the corny guy is the guy who's going to take care of all of the mistakes. To me, that's intrinsically wrong. Like, I don't want to be the cleanup crew. Okay? I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be the garbage man. No. So what happens is a lot of times they'll have a bunch of kids. Those fathers of those kids don't participate, but they find one guy who wants to take care of their kid, and then they look at them and they shame them for not taking care of all the kids. So this is what's happening here, okay? So I guess the dude has one kid with her. She has other kids. He's showing up to bring some treats or whatever. He's bringing lunch for his kid, and she's upset that he's not bringing food for her other kids. Listen.
Like, you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even... I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids.
By the way, even if this is not a skit, this is a common mentality of single women with children. The woman I dealt with, she had a kid. I remember saying to her, I said, you know, and it was a hypothetical situation. I said, yo, you know, if we ever have kids, you know, I'm fucking rich. Like, my kid's gonna be dripped down in fucking designer. It's gonna be baby act. Like, my kid's gonna be fucking amazing. He gonna have iPhones. He might have a fucking little space rocket. He might have a chauffeur outside. It's my fucking child. He has to have the best. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. What I'm giving to my kid is only for my kid. Now, granted, I'm not that petty to be like, yo, your kid can't ever benefit from anything that my kid has. No, that's his brother. Who cares? However, if I want to buy, I don't know, say I want to buy, like, you know what I mean, a Dior outfit to drip my son down in some designer that he could look like baby act, bro, I'm not buying 3 designer outfits because you got 2 fucking other kids with 2 other niggas. No, my kids get what it's my DNA, they're going to get from me. I remember her using this example. She said, I wouldn't want to make my kids, she was kind of congruent with this lady. I don't want to make my kids feel any type of way like that, right? She said, what I would do, right? She said, what I would do is if you buy, like, say a toy, if you buy a PS5 for your kid for Christmas, or you buy an iPhone, I would go buy an iPhone for my other 2 kids. I would make them feel some type of way. Now, she never said that, oh, I have to buy it. So, you know, I respect it. But I looked at her and I said, damn. So it's kind of one of those things where, like, you know, as a woman, you're thinking about, oh, I don't want one to feel bad and the others blah, blah. But at least she's a little bit better than this girl because this girl wants this nigga to feed all her kids. Listen, and I think there's the next part.
That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kid?
Okay.
No, I don't give my food stamps to the 7.
Red flag. You dating a bitch on food stamps, down bad already. I'm going to keep it real with you. A chick on food stamps, I wouldn't even nut in the same room as her. Okay? Listen, I don't really give a fuck about necessarily if a woman has a lot of money or not. But a woman who relies on government assistance is usually parasitic. Let's just be very clear. if somebody's on food stamps, they're usually doing things to get more food stamps. Like, I know people who will fucking make sure the father can't live within the home that they could get more money. They will purposely not get a job just to get more money. Somebody like that, they're not trying to get off food stamps. I've never seen somebody, and maybe just my personal experience, I've never seen somebody on food stamps who's saying, I don't want to get food stamps anymore. I want to go work. Never seen it. So already, if you're nutting in a chick on food stamps, and by the way, this is where I got to blame him. He's a fucking loser. A chick on food stamps, nigga, you gotta, like, to keep it real, you gotta make sure, nigga, you gotta make sure she takes a plan B before you even fuck her. Real talk. You gotta make sure that condom, like, does not break. You can't even fuck a chick on food stamps raw. A chick like that is a bum. No good. You want no parts of her. A chick on food stamps who's bragging about when her food stamps is coming, if you're on food stamps, some of these things ain't even for you. Let's just be very clear. Like, us niggas, you got to realize that they're killing this abortion shit. These days, who you fuck are going to have some consequences. I've been fucked some girls before, and I've just said to her while I'm enjoying the fucking, I'm like, yo, oh, man, because I'm fucking her raw. I'm like, oh, damn, I'm about to just nut you. Like, yo, you want to take a plan B? And she's like, oh, yeah, well. And then sometimes, well, these days, we're going straight to the pharmacy. Well, fuck a pharmacy. The pharmacy's upstairs in a big-ass drawer. We got plan B for days. But previously, it was like, oh, you got to go to the store. And then sometimes, like, be like, no, just give me the money. Like, give me the $60 and $50. I'll go and get it. Yeah, all right. That chick about to use that money for something else. They're just playing the I hope I'm not pregnant game. With abortion about to get illegal almost everywhere, you don't want to play these games, especially with some of these type of chicks, man. No. Okay? You don't want to be this guy trying to bring food for your son, and now she's telling you that you got to fucking support her other kids. Fuck out of here. Okay? Like, I know some of y'all are upset of what I'm saying, but I'm giving y'all the facts about it. And when I say that about food stamps, bro, I'm not upset at people who are broke. That's not the thing. There are people with no ambition. You can't fuck and have kids with a woman with no ambition. The woman with no ambition who loves food stamps is the same chick who's going to expect you to provide her whole lifestyle, which if you eventually get anything in your life, she's going to want hella child support. No ambition, like, so let me walk back that food stamps comment. And by the way, I got to get on this court thing. It's not about food stamps, but there's certain behavior you could tell about people or women who have no ambition. Women who don't ever want to work, women who want to live off the system, women who are literally parasitic. If they're parasitic to the government, they'll be parasitic to you. That's all I'm trying to say. You get what I mean? If a woman who's don't want to work and she will do anything to keep getting that food stamps measly check coming in, she'll do any fucking thing to get you paying her or paying for her lifestyle. If you don't think so, trust me. The women in this world, at least in the U.S., they have complete autonomy or power over men, and they usually are in the favor of the government. Why would they not abuse or finesse both of them? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, people, I got to go on this court thing. We finna beat the case. If I get done early, which I don't know if I will, I'll try to pop back on here. I actually have 3 more topics, which I didn't talk about. But I appreciate y'all for hopping on just for like a short stream. I love y'all guys so much. Keep enjoying T-Pain content, and Drill, cut this bitch up. You got it. All right, chat, I'm out of here. Let's go beat that case, man.